video I left you with the trolls in Trollholmsund, but I didn't tell you anything about them. You can find Trollholmsund in Indre Billefjord. The rock is dolomite, also known as limestone, and it was formed in about 700 million years ago. This rock formation is linked to an old Sami legend. According to the legend, walking trolls came across the plateau. They had chests with gold and silver with them. When they came down to the sea, they could not get any further. It was just before sunrise, and they were looking for holes big enough to hide in. They couldn't find any, and turned to stone.
Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run.
Very pleased with this spot. My car is just parked right there, and I have this plot for myself. Some small bushes, the ocean, a river, and only room for one more camper, so it will not be crowded here. Yeah, it's really nice when you when you find the good spots. It's a really hot day today. It's been like 28-30 degrees. Oh, and we had so many days like that now in July, and of course we are in August now, just the beginning of August. Really pleased with this one. I will enjoy myself here.
It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you could take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. There are the
It's 8 o'clock in the evening here outside Lakselv, Finnmark, and the temperature is still 25 degrees. It's been extremely hot today, but there is something quite special, I think. It's so late in the evening and there are no mosquitoes. So I can sit outside with no mosquito net, and it's just wonderful. so that's something. And around me, around the car, it's a lot of reindeers. I hope I can catch some photos and videos of them. And also in this stream there are some beautiful dragonflies. I hope the sound is okay. You might hear it's quite windy and I guess that could help with the mosquitoes too, of course. But I would rather have this windy and quite hot. Not too hot, today it was too hot, but I prefer wind over mosquitoes any day. Good morning! A perfect night and a wonderful evening. This place is so good. I was sitting outside the whole evening, looking at the ocean and the sun, listening to the birds, and the wind was just perfect, so I didn't have any problems with mosquitoes at all. I could just sit there and enjoy. And to Sleeper there was very little traffic, so I slept so well. And today is going to be another story. The clouds are coming here now, and they are looking really dark. So we will get both thunder and heavy rain soon. Hi, I'm now in Øksfjord. Here we have some magnificent views, and not to mention the road you have to take to come out here. It's very tight curves, and you have a tunnel with that's only room for one vehicle. I hope the lights will be good so you can get some good views. It's sunny and clouds now. Some rain, unfortunately. It might be a thunderstorm later this afternoon. behind me. It's a glacier. It's the only glacier in Norway that goes all the way down to the sea. It doesn't come down to the sea from this side, but on the other side of the mountain it does. The weather forecast for today has not been the best. It was supposed to be thunderstorms and lightning and quite mixed weather, but a lot of rain too. And I think I was very lucky where I did go through a mountain in a tunnel, and it seemed like all the rain clouds was on the other side of the mountain, so this whole day has been great. I had lots of sun, not too warm, and I have seen a lot of clouds, but not where I have been. But now it's 7 o'clock in the evening and the rain has come. It's not supposed to last very long, a couple of hours, and then the forecast for this weekend is just sunny weather again. And I think a little bit of rain is quite good now. It's so dry. It's so dry in the nature. When you walk in the moss, you can hear the crunching sounds. And it's not supposed to be like that here, or at least it's not what it used to be. All the moss used to be soft and wet, so I think it's just good to get this rain now. We are now on the other side of the mountains in the ice fjord. Here we can get really close to the glacier, and I'm looking forward to it. I have never been at this glacier before, so I'm really curious. It's a small hike from the end of the road here, so you would do well with some nice hiking shoes, but it's not a difficult walk at all. For the small time I've been here, walking and sitting, enjoying the view, I've seen and heard how much the ice is melting. You can hear the thunder from the glacier where the cracks open and ice is melting and falling down. I was quite surprised at how fast it's melting. You can almost see it. I guess sometimes you could see big chunks come down. I have not seen that, but I've heard great cracks. So it might happen. There is also a poster with a bit of history about the glacier. Before we had freezers, they were actually using dynamite to blow up big chunks of this ice, the one that's closest to the water. I guess it was just one huge piece back then, and they blew it up with dynamite and then put it in big ships and transported it around. So all the melting, it's not just because it's hotter. We've been helping with dynamite. It also says here that I'm not sure, Kaiser, it's called in Norwegian, Kaiser Wilhelm of Germany. I guess it would be, no, it wouldn't be emperor. I'm not sure, it's not king, but king-ish. Would come here with his ship, and they would guide him into the fjord so he could get a great view of the glacier and sit. I'm sure he was sitting on deck sipping his Riesling white wine from Germany, enjoying the ice just the way we are enjoying it now, I guess.